So, there have been a lot of video games that came out recently, and apparently I've gotten into some of them during 2020 and in 2021, but nothing really steals my heart away from my love other than the Persona series. Mostly Persona 5. Hey guys, Henry Yoga Fan 10 here again with another video. Back again, and today I did the promised video of doing the whole Persona 5 retrospective. Man, it's been 5 years since Persona 5 first initially has been came out. Yeah. Man, it has been 5 years. It's been 5 years since Persona 5. The original one hit PlayStation 3s and PlayStation 4s by around, I guess, 2017. And, along with that, we got also a dancing game along with Persona 4. After Persona 4 Dancing All Night, Atlas made two versions of them. Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight and Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight. I actually have the Endless Night collection, and I actually platinumed all three dancing games. But I got this one on disc, so this is the first dancing game I platinumed, but still, I had a lot of fun with it. And then I got Persona 5 Royal, which came out 2020 on March 31st. Yeah, the last day of March. And I got my fresh copy, Steelbook edition, and as a birthday present last year. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What is this? This is so cool. And also, I had to get it. And also with this year, we got something really good. We got Persona 5 Strikers. Persona 5 Strikers has been a really weird game whenever I had it. You see, the game was first released out in 2020, but the game apparently came back here to the West because apparently fans who love Persona 5 really wanted the game to come here to the West. So, they were all like, okay, we're going to put this game to the West. And bam, got this game into the West, but the game wasn't really announced Persona 5 Strikers. It was called Persona 5 Scramble the Phantom Strikers, but I'm glad that we got this game, because people managed to make Japanese accounts on their Nintendo Switch and apparently PlayStation 4s and buy the full game or play through the demo, and apparently they really liked the game. The game was really good, and I got 2 copies of this game. I got the disc version that I bought during my summer job, and I got the digital version that came with the digital deluxe edition, which gave me early access to play it. I beat the whole game. I also platinumed it. Still have to platinum this game. I can't take it, but I have to do it. I got the original on my PS4 as well, but I'm gonna platinum this game. This game will be platinum. But either way, enough of me rambling. Today we're going to be talking about the Persona 5 retrospective on, 5 years later. Well, let's talk about how I got into the Persona series, which is this game. This game got me into the Persona series. I actually have a copy of Persona 3 on my PlayStation 3. Apparently I bought the PlayStation 2 version digitally, and now I can play it with PlayStation 3 backwards compatibility. So yeah. Let's talk about the original Persona 5. Apparently, let's talk about the story on how I got into Persona 5 in the first place, because I think that's the best way to talk about this and how I got into the series as a whole. You see, I first saw Persona 5 at GameStop. I thought this game was going to be garbage. I thought it was going to be trash. I thought it wasn't going to go good or anything great, but I saw a copy of Persona 4 Golden as well for PlayStation Vita. And, back at the time, GameStop was a little messy with what they were doing, but they fixed everything. I wanted to buy those PlayStation 3 games with Naruto Storm in it. Storm 3, Storm Generations. I was trying to get that one, or Storm 2, but I didn't mind because I had the Ninja Storm trilogy. But enough with the Storm games. Like, I did make a video on Storm 2's finale, but how do I put this? Okay, so let's talk about this. So I wasn't really gonna buy the game. I mean, Look at it. It's M rated. I don't know, but you know, I bought the game and wait, no, I didn't buy the game. I just left GameStop not feeling great, and you know, I decided to stop playing video games as a whole. So yeah, apparently, like I was playing Persona 5 and I didn't really, nah, I'm speaking gibberish right now. God dang it. Okay, how do I say this? I wasn't really gonna tie in with the game until I saw this YouTuber named Prince Vegeta who was playing, Royal. He was playing this version of the game. So yeah, apparently, I really didn't mind watching it. I went on stream, I pressed the link on the YouTube channel, and I saw him stream it for a little bit, and I was thinking like, wait a minute, hold up. This just this looks like an anime. Yeah, My Hero. Yeah, shout outs to My Hero poster right here. We're getting season 6 of My Hero Academia. Yeah, My Hero, big news over. Let's talk about Persona now. So yeah, I was trying to see if the game was available for PlayStation 3, and I think I saw him play through Kamoshida's Palace, I guess, a little, and it was great. I actually liked the live stream. It was great, and there was these things called will seeds. I thought I was gonna get them in the original, but unfortunately, my luck went out. Okay, but let's talk about how I got into the game, and I basically got it inspired by Prince Vegeta to play it. I saw a PlayStation 3 version of it, and it looked really good on the PS3. So I told my dad to buy me one video game that I want because my niece and nephew were getting one thing that they wanted from Amazon. I wanted to get Persona 5, but apparently this game got a little, let's see, overpriced. Apparently over $50 for this one copy of it on PlayStation 3. And we went on eBay, I guess, and we bought a cop. And my dad bought me a copy of the game that was around $20. So yeah, it came into the mail. My mom got it for me out of the mail, and here became the day for me to eat some of my gaming food and everything, some chips and some good drinks, and play through Persona 5 in my living room on my PS3 at 1080p, boys. Yeah. This is some good game right here. I played it and I got actually 200 hours of it. I'm not joking. Throughout this entire pandemic, I've been playing Persona 5, dealing with class, and pretty much it. I played this game and I really enjoyed it. I really liked this game. Persona 5 became a very good game for me, and I felt like it was a masterpiece to me. I mean, it is a masterpiece, I guess. I'm not sure. I had a few problems with the game. Let's talk about the battle system for a minute. I didn't really like how they used the guns in this game. The guns were just not really fun for me to use. I felt like that I was going to get my ammo refilled, but let's talk about the first thing about it. The combat first, and then we'll get on to the story. So yeah, I beat this game. It took me around, but first let's continue on the part where I said, like, I got the game and it took me about over a week just to beat the whole game. I guess a week and a quarter, a week and a quarter, 1.25 of a week just to beat the whole game. And it didn't really, I felt satisfied with the game, but we all know that we have them games that are really hard. And so let's see. I didn't really like what Persona 5 did for other people in the genre, I guess. I guess it was an exception to what I like about Persona 5, but I didn't really hate it. It was a great game. Like, I like it. It was one of the favorite games that I had on my PS3. I remember just always playing this game multiple times, and my dad would be seeing me go through this left and right, and I love it. I just love this game, and I like the original. And also, yeah, I love this game. It was a great one. But either way, back onto the battle system. I didn't really like how the guns, like I said, I didn't like how the guns were used in this game. It felt like a lame excuse to just be like, hey, we're going to put guns in the game, but we're not going to make them useful. And you have gun skills that are able to do gun damage by just wasting your HP. But I really like the turn-based combat in this game. It felt really comfortable for me. and I really liked it. It was a good excuse to just be like, hey, I'm gonna play some Persona 5 after homework. Can I play some? And then she's all like, okay, you could play some of this. But I really liked this game. It was really great. And this game was gonna continue for me until, you know, one day I I had to do it. You see, I had to do one thing, and it was to make my YouTube channel a little bit better. I had to get a PS4. Why? Because I wanted to become a video game person instead. That's what I wanted to do when I was trying to begin this channel. And this channel has been nothing but a more video game style for me. I make discussion videos, I make announcement videos, but I really, really, really like, this channel. I love it. It's a lot of hard work. Started from 2009 in July, and it was a sweet ride. It was a sweet ride. And I wanted to make a gaming video, but unfortunately, I didn't want to spend so much money on, recording PlayStation 3 footage because I didn't have, PC hardware, like, a PC for me to basically, start my games and everything. And it was hard. It was hard for me to record video game footage, and I tried my best. I tried the best that I could in order to do this. Because, like, I really, really, really love Persona. And, the first game I ever played on my PlayStation 4 was none other than this game, the dancing game. You see, I really like the dancing games. They did a really good job for what I was trying to do and for what I wanted to enjoy. This game got me into playing more of Persona. I really like the dancing games, and this is the first game I've ever touched on my PS4. You see, I wanted to get a PS4 for my 2020 Christmas. No, birthday, and my dad got me a PS4 Slim that came with 1 terabyte. I bought a game drive that gave me some other stuff in it as well. And how do I say this? I really like this game. And you see, I really liked what this game did. It had its own, identity of keeping it as a Persona game. I enjoyed it. It was one of my favorite video games I've ever played. And I really liked it. It was a really well game for me. I really liked the dancing game. I made a whole video about this review on a dancing game and my birthday. So yeah, my birthday was really, really important to me. And when I made that video, I didn't get my PS4 yet. It was weird, right? I made a late birthday video. That was me playing the entirety of Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight's last song. Our beginning, which basically is the theme song for, the last fight in Persona that you're going to be having. And I really liked that. I really liked this. It was a great dancing game to me. I gave it a 9 out of 10 because I had fun with it and I enjoyed it. But my only major complaint with this one is the fact that they reused too many songs. Last Surprise, Wake Up, Get Out There, it only has 2, but I didn't really like how they had to, copy and paste Life Will Change, I guess. Because, Life Will Change will get 3 copies of its own, I think, remakes, I guess. But I didn't really like it that much. The remixes didn't really bother me, but I still give this game a worthy check if you guys want to play it. I recommend this game to anybody if you like dancing games. Yeah, I got Just Dance on my Wii. Pretty painful. Okay, now we're going to be talking about Persona 5 Royal. Now, let's talk about Persona 5 Royal. I've been wanting to play this game ever since, the PS3 version of Persona 5. I really wanted to buy the PS4 version of Royal because, I think it was a worthy enhancement. People have been saying that Royal is the best way to play this game, and I wanted to check and make sure of that. One of my family's closest friends got me a birthday gift, and I chose Persona 5 Royal. I wanted the original, how these games come with original cartridges and not the steelbook? I didn't really want the steelbook, but I don't mind. I like the steelbook, like I said. Look at this. Look at this. Just look at this. The quality and stylish stuff of Persona. Hell, we got all the Phantom Thieves with us here. But still, I really like this game. It was a really well written game and well done. You see, I really like this game. This game did a good job. And I really admire it for what it was trying to be. It became a good game. I played Royal. I got a lot of the will seeds. I platinumed Royal. It was really well written for me. And my favorite part of Persona 5 Royal has got to be the third semester. Dr. Maruki became one of my favorite Persona villains I've ever liked. He's a complex character. I like the fact that he's doing this for everything. The Phantom Thieves went to him for their counselings and everything. Think about it. On went there for for a lot of stuff. Ryuji went there just to talk about problems that he had with Kamoshida. Yeah, about On, like, she was a character I really admired, and her complex stuff with Kamoshida was also affecting her. Everyone was there, and I really admired this. I like what Royal did. The battle system is way better in Royal than I thought. The baton pass is just really fun to use, and also the guns aren't trash. Like, they're way better. When you leave a battle and when you're done with one, your ammo will refill and you get more bullets. That way you could start bang bang shooting them shadows. But like I said, Royal's a really good game. I give it a 10 out of 10. It's a good game. The battle system's great, but I would I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10 by ignoring this one thing that people say, that the battle system's a little bit too easy in Persona 5 Royal. I will agree though. I played this game on normal mode, both the original and Royal. Like I said, I played this one on normal mode 5 times. I did this game twice. And I will agree, it is kind of easy in my opinion. This game is just so easy that I don't know. It's just not fun for me. Like, I guess I didn't really know about this, but I kind of did know about it a little. But heck, it's just me. I don't know. It shows other people. I still give this game a 10 out of 10 if anyone wants to do it. And next, we're going to talk about the last game on the list, Persona 5 Strikers. This game became my favorite Persona game out of the bunch. I just like this game a lot. And I got 2 copies of it. I even platinumed this game. And boy, oh boy, was that not an easy ride for me. It's a 40-hour game. I could beat this in under 30 hours. And I spent so much money on both digital copy. I spent around $80 buying the digital deluxe just to get an early access. I'm not joking. I even watched the Persona 5 Strikers live stream, seeing all the voice actors for the game. And it was cool, but I also got my hands on the digital deluxe version. I bought the physical copy, which came out on February 23, but I didn't buy it on that time. I bought it near my summer job, so I guess it was around August or July that I bought them. But heck, I still like this game. This game was really good. I like how the Phantom Thieves are like this. And okay, before I start talking about it, I just want to say a small little thing about this game. You see, I thought this game was going to be bad. Like, I didn't really like the Dynasty Warrior style gameplay that Koei Tecmo was making because, as much as I love video games in general, I'm not a big fan of how much games there are. I didn't really like what Strikers did. I mean, it was called Persona 5 Scramble. I kind of liked the game for how its gameplay was and how the villains were. I liked it, but the gameplay was, I guess understandable. I just really like the locations that you can walk with. But instead of a palace, it's called a jail. I mean, I don't mind jails. Like, it kind of does personally attack me. I don't know. But still, I still give this game a 10 out of 10. For me, I think it's really good because people have been saying that Persona 5 Strikers doesn't really work well without school. In my opinion, it does work better without the school mechanic because instead of, Persona 3, 4, and 5, and also Persona 1 and 2, keeping the high school mechanic, I feel like that there was another game that could have been better. We could have gotten a Persona game that, doesn't need to be focusing on school. So I think this game, I think Strikers does a really good job without the school mechanic. This is the game I really, really wanted. A game that doesn't focus on school. I mean, you do get a Shujin Academy reference there. I mean, but still, this game is still canon to, the original stuff because, this is after the Phantom Thieves with the original Persona 5. Royal doesn't really isn't canon. The extra stuff in Royal isn't canon to the story because we're talking about the original game here. So yeah, I still think Persona 5 Strikers is a really good recommendation because you're not going to get spoiled that much in this game. If you are a big fan of Dynasty Warriors, this game is a good go for you. And if you enjoyed the original and in Royal, it's also a big go for you too. But either way, what do I think of, the Persona games in general? What do I think of this entire retrospective of these games? Pretty good. Yeah, these games, they're pretty damn good. I love them. They're pretty awesome. I love it. It's a really, really good, recommendation. I can recommend either one of these games to you if you're a big fan of JRPGs or RPGs in general. I really think this is great. People have been calling Persona 5 the best JRPG. In my opinion, I guess it's the best JRPG. Yeah, I guess so. It's the best JRPG, I guess, in my opinion or anyone else's opinion. If you think it's the best JRPG or what's your best JRPG, then tell me in the comment section below. I'll look at them. Yeah, that's today's question. What is your favorite JRPG out of the bunch? Besides Persona 5. My favorite has got to be Persona 5. Think about it. I've had so much fun with this game. I am going to be playing Kingdom Hearts 3. I haven't really beaten it yet. It's still pretty long, but I'll get into it as well. But, hold on. I'll be back. I'll show you guys the next game I'm going to be reviewing on my channel. The next two games I'm going to be reviewing are going to be together in a big video. So let's talk about the next game. The next game we're going to be looking at is none other than a good sequel and exclusive. The games that we're going to be looking at are both God of War and Ghost of Tsushima. We're going to be looking at these two PlayStation exclusives. Also, we might do an extra video on Marvel Spider-Man. I'm going to be doing that one. I guess we can make a 3 video about all 3 of these games. And I think they're going to be a really good excuse for me to make another video. So, yeah. What do you guys think of the Persona retrospective? And if you guys really want me to make this video, just tell me, or maybe I'll just make this video normally for me. But thanks and everybody else for watching this video. So make sure to leave a thumbs up for the video. Make sure to subscribe so I can have the support because I'm going to be doing the birthday live stream of Sonic Colors Ultimate. So yeah, make sure to, turn on notifications so you can be the first person to be, on this video, and make sure to leave a comment on this video as well to see if you guys like this or not. Thank you very much for subscribing, and thank you so much for me and for you guys for giving me all the support throughout this entire year of the pandemic. I hope you all stay safe out there, and see you next time. Henry Goku Fan 10 out.